Hello, Patrice, and hello, Milan in Germany. I'm talking to you from Riverside, Connecticut, which is really on top of the Atlantic Ocean, north of New York City. Milan, I want to give you your Christmas present that you asked me for. I have 5 minutes to tell you this story, and if I have to tell you any other stories, they take 5 minutes each. But you will be able to, I hope, be seeing me as I speak to you through the modern and advanced technology of the computer. Milan, it was, I don't know what year, somewhere in the 80s, that Lois and I traveled from Germany, actually from Austria, from Vienna, to fly on an airline that was a Romanian airline, which was a pretty broken down plane. And anyway, on the plane, the stewardess asked if we wanted something to eat or drink, and I ordered a sandwich, which was white bread with some kind of meat inside, and a glass of milk, which was curdly and sour. And I thought, what am I doing going to Bucharest, Romania? When we get there, we check in at the airport, which was filthy, smelly, and dirt all over the floor, all over the tables, and hot. And no air conditioning. There was a counter, a metal steel counter table, where people were coming through customs. One man had to open up his suitcase, and he had extra large size bras he was bringing into the country. Obviously, he was going to sell them in the streets. They must have been 42 triple Ds. And the guy behind the counter held them up in the air, and then he walks over to a man sitting at a desk who had his feet up on the middle table, and he looked at one, held it up, and he took it and put it in his drawer because he obviously had a girlfriend or a wife who was that size. In any case, he proceeded to look at it closely, and it was his take, and he was the boss man. The next guy opened up his suitcase at the counter at the table, and he had a bunch of stereos, the Walkman with the electrical line on it so you could hear it in your ears. And they held that up, not knowing what it was. And actually, it was a Sony Walkman, a little portable radio. So they took one of those over to the guy sitting at the table, and he in turn looked at it like it was like a bomb or something. So he put it in his drawer. This was another thing he got. And by this time, I'm fed up with the waiting and the heat and the dirt. And Lois is too. We had flown from Austria, from Vienna, and like, what is all this looking in their luggage? So I said, Lois, this whole situation is turning me on, and I'm going to cause a bit of a scene. Now, there's a woman behind this table who must be 6'2" and wearing an army uniform, and she must have weighed 300 pounds. I mean, she was huge. And now it's my turn to come up to the table, and she looks at me and she says, why you come to Romania? I said, oh, listen, the reason we came here is because the people are so nice. We had heard about them, and we've never been here before, and we're interested in seeing in the sights and so forth. And I said, I just love coming here, and I understand it's a wonderful city. Now, mind you, this city was controlled by the Ceausescus, who stole money after money. They stole millions and millions of dollars of tax money, and they later were shot in the courtyard. You probably know. And anyway, now they're looking through our luggage, pulling out Lois's panties, which, as you know, would be quite small. And there's no one in Romania that they would fit, that's for sure. So we went through the customs, and Lois was warning me, don't be saying any more smart aleck stuff, or you're going to wind up in their prison. And I kept it up. I said, you people are so friendly here, and there's so much to see. Well, when we got to the hotel, and we went through the streets, we said, this place is awful. Why did I come here? Like the guy said in the airport in Austria, why are you going to Romania? There's nothing there but poor people and shoddy buildings and lousy hotels. Well, anyway, that's what happened, and it was so unique to come to this place that I couldn't wait to get the hell out. Okay, for now, this is the first message I'll send. I hope you get it, and that you have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I hope to talk to you on the telephone or this way again. Bye. So, Carolyn, I'm finished. Carolyn is Robert's wife. She's from South Africa. She was born there. And she's the one that hooked me up to this. So I hope you get it. She said, I guarantee that you'll get the message on your computer. Mind you, this will be on your computer. Bye for now. I think I made it, Tyler.
He's done.
Sorry, Okie dokie, Bob.
Well, how much time?
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I said that already.